Jamal Torres was 22, street smart, and always one step ahead, until the night he wasn't. He grew up in the South Side, where survival meant hustling. By 15, Jamal was already moving weight for a local crew called the Iron Fangs. Quick hands, quicker mind, and no interest in a regular 9-to-5. He told himself he was just stacking cash to get his mom out of their roach-infested apartment. But over time, the stacks grew, and his mother's situation stayed the same. He got addicted, not to the drugs, but the power. One night, after a quick drop near 38th and Lancer, Jamal was walking back to his car when a drive-by erupted. Tires screeched. Bullets flew. One of them found home, his best friend Rico, who had just pulled up to say what's up. Rico died instantly, and Jamal barely made it out with a graze on his arm and a deeper one on his conscience. That night, guilt crawled in. Rico had nothing to do with the life Jamal chose. A straight-A student, just got accepted to Morehouse. He died for being at the wrong place, next to the wrong man. Shaken, Jamal ghosted. He ditched his burner, moved in with his grandma on the north side, and started showing up at a youth community center anonymously. At first, he just sat in the back, hoodie up. Eventually, he started speaking. Then leading. Talking to kids on the edge. Ones just like him. The work became therapy. Redemption, even. A year later, he'd turned things around so much that the local news wanted to do a profile on former dealer-turned-mentor. He agreed, reluctantly. They aired it on a Friday night. 2 days later, Jamal walked into the center and froze. A girl stood at the front desk, barely 18, eyes blazing with recognition. "You don't remember me," she said, pulling something from her bag. A photo of her brother. It was Rico. "You lied," she whispered. "You said you were just his friend, but you brought the bullets that night." Jamal's knees buckled. She didn't shoot him, didn't call the cops, just left the photo on the table and walked away. He stared at it for hours, then burned it in the alley behind the center. Not to forget, but to bury the version of himself that got Rico killed. From that day, Jamal stopped telling his redemption story. Instead, he started listening more. Not the hero, just a man rebuilding from ashes and asphalt. Twist? The story he told the world, that he left the game after Rico's death, wasn't fully true. He'd stayed in for 6 months after, deeper than ever, numb and angry. Only when he narrowly escaped another hit did he finally walk away. Redemption, yes, but not without dirt on his hands. He wasn't clean, but he was trying. And sometimes, that's where the real story begins.